welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I am here to do a pretty rare public reading. I haven't posted a reading on YouTube publicly since June of last year. Today, the date that I'm recording this is March 21st. It is 9:21 in the morning Pacific time. And I felt called to sprinkle a little bit of energy out here. So if you are watching this on YouTube, welcome back. Hopefully the messages that are here in this collective reading will find you, serve you, offer you some sort of clarity or whatever you need in this moment. If you're watching this on Patreon, where most of my work lives at this time, thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for writing with me. And if you are interested in joining us over on Patreon, it is free to become a member, and all of the paid tiers have some sort of personal reading attached to them each month. And so I encourage you to take a look into that. If you have questions, do let me know. The link to my website where you can contact me and all that stuff is going to be in the description box below. I will timestamp this reading, and let's just go ahead and hop into it. We're going to start with a collective reading, and then we're going to do maybe like a 3-card pull for all the elements. We'll see how I'm guided. We'll do air, earth, water, and fire. Before I hit record, I got the message that your blessing is right on time. So if you have found this message, whenever you have found this message, know that your blessing is going to be right on time, especially if you're starting to feel impatient or as I'm recording this, we are right in between eclipses. This is eclipse season. We're sort of at the height of it. Your blessing is going to be right on time, okay? This is what they're saying. So just give the energy a chance to work itself out. Something's working out. Something's working out. It's working out better than you could have imagined as well. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get started. Collective message for whoever needs it in this moment. What does the collective need to hear? Thank you. Ooh, come on. Yes. Okay, perfect. You have fortitude. Fortitude coming out. Be strong. Stay the course. Hold the line. Right? Don't get distracted, but also don't get maybe like apathetic or sort of lose energy for the vision, right? Lose your motivation for the vision, because opportunity is coming in for you. There is opportunity coming in here for you. That's, it's inspired opportunities that maybe you've manifested, opportunities where you're going to be able to sort of be fully in your passion. I've got, let's see, what do we have here? 857, August of 1957 could be important. Also May 16th. May 16th, that could be your birthday, or that could be the day that the opportunity comes through. Yeah, look, possibly the day that you sign the contract, or possibly the day that you get all the details, right? So this is like, for example, if you've been waiting to hear back from about a position that you've been applying for. They were sort of like trying to figure out what the scope of the job was going to be, and they're going to come back to you with clarity and details, and possibly something for you to review and sign, right? In due time here, in due time. It could require you to relocate for some of you. There's a relocation happening here for some of you. But the details are coming into order. As I'm recording this too, we're also in a Mercury retrograde. So the details are coming into formation, but just give it some space, give it some time, right? It's going to be right on time. It's like, so, I don't know. I feel like you've been waiting for like you've been waiting or like feeling like you're at the precipice for quite some time, but you're almost there. So just stay focused, stay strong in the vision. Stay strong in the vision. You have 43 and 44. That could be your age. You could be turning 44 this year. Ooh. Yeah, save the day. Here they come to save the day. Here they come to save the day. What is that? Mighty Mouse? Mighty Mouse. I don't know. That might mean something for somebody. But then you have the wishing well. Yeah, your wish is going to come true. It's going to formalize, right? But so don't start like being wishy-washy. Don't start being wishy-washy with what you want. Be like, they're never gonna get back to me, or I guess it just wasn't aligned, right? If you do that too soon, if you count yourself out too soon, then you're out, right? Then you're out. So stay in the game, right? Fortitude, stay in the game. It's like it's not over until the final buzzer. It's not over until they get back to you and say, we think it's not aligned, right? You feel what I'm saying? Or you find something that is aligned and you're like, no longer interested because that's not aligned, right? So it's not over until it's over. So don't start counting yourself out. I'm getting this idea of counting yourself out early. It's not time to count yourself out early. I'm getting also something about an opportunity reproducing. There's an opportunity that you're going to get that's going to reproduce or create more opportunities. It's going to, like, you might be introduced to new people, new organizations that are also going to want to sort of collaborate with you in some way. So be present. 55, be present for this change. That's what they're saying. Be present for the change. So it's very much don't check out. Do not check out at this time. Clarity is coming in. New opportunities are coming in. A resurgence in your passion for whatever it is that you do, or just for life, your zeal for life is coming in, right? So be present here in this moment. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Don't get, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's almost like you start checking out or counting yourself out as almost like a defense mechanism. And we don't want to do that. Stay in balanced equanimity. I don't know, stay balanced here. Stay balanced here because there is the exact right thing that's meant to happen is going to happen. It's almost like the position that you thought you wanted so bad, it's like now they're going to fill it out so that it is even more aligned with what you want, or that person that you thought you wanted so bad wanted to make sure that they were going to get financially stable or before they reached out to you or whatever it is. Like, it's like being refined, fine-tuned for you. So stay strong, like maintain the belief that the world is in your hands is what I'm hearing as well. The world is in your hands. You have this All That Glitters card. Yeah, they said don't put on old masks here. There's something about not putting on old masks here, so that you can it's like, again, protective, defensive. Like, it's like putting on an old mask, like stay in your shiny self, knowing that like the fullness of whatever it is that you have been waiting for or anticipating or sort of like feeling like was on the tip of your tongue type of energy, right? That's coming in here. The saying also, don't be like, if something comes in that's like it feels like, well, this would be the easy way to go. You know what I mean? This would be the easier thing to do than to like hold the vision, than to like hold the bigger picture. And it's like, it almost like, you're like, I'll just go on that path. And maybe that's something that you would have done previously, right? But you had, like, I don't know, there's something like, the easy way out. Thank you. Taking the easy way out or the easier route. Be careful of that, because that's going to require you to put on old masks in order to operate in the easy way. what you perceiving to be the easy way, when really the way of ease is it's almost like I said, it's being fine-tuned at this time. The way of ease is being fine-tuned at this time. So don't don't cut off your nose. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. I don't know that. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Okay. By trying to do something the easy way. Because your angels, your ancestors, your guides, the Most High, they're all trying to make this way that you truly want, right? That truly is like coming from an expression that's coming from your heart center, an experience that you have sort of unearthed from within your body that you want to co-create into your reality, right? Like your spirit team is trying to make that the way of ease, fine-tuning it so it doesn't have to be difficult. Don't take the easy way out thinking that you can never have what you really want, or it can never be the way that you really want it, because it absolutely can. Ooh, the law of perfection wanted to come out. Yeah, the law of perfection. You got a flipper in here, so I'm going to grab it. What is it? 2 flippers. And it's the law of perfection. Don't play. Okay, it's the law of perfection, so it really does want to come out. It says, choose to view life in all of its glory, right? Choose to view life in all of its glory, knowing that the opportunities that you're seeking are like coming in. It says the law of secondary causation. Stop reacting and start being the person you've always desired to be, right? It's like stop counting yourself out or taking the easy way out, or I'm taking for some of you, I'm taking things personally. Like a lot of this is not really personal. It's just energy being worked out. It's energy being worked out and like almost like course correcting you in a way. This is not like personal. It's trying to motivate you into motivate you to be in deeper, clearer communication with your highest expression of self. You know what I'm saying? I hope that resonates with somebody out there. So some of you are perceiving like the weight or it might be being put through the paces to get to the end. Like you're like, damn, another bureaucratic thing that I got to deal with, or another. This is the 4th fucking interview that I've been on, right? Excuse my language. But like it's like some of you are like you've been put through the paces of like how patient can you be in this moment, and how steadily can you hold the vision? How can you hold yourself in balance while you are in the balance of where you are right in the here and now and where you envision yourself to be? Eight, you could be seeing that. Yeah. Shapeshifter, transformation, unveil your gifts. This is also, thank you. They're saying utilize this moment here to really take stock of your own changes too. How are you seeing yourself differently? How are you ready to show up using your gifts in service differently? Like it's like maybe before you have always been like insecure about singing or writing or about like sharing your lived experience or something like that, and now you're feeling like, okay, I've changed, I've grown, I've evolved. You look good, you feel good, you're ready to go, right? And you're like, okay, I'm ready to unveil these gifts, right? And it's like that also is related to like your perception of the world, right? It's not all personal. There's something about it's not personal. It's like it's not personal. Like what everybody else has going on really don't got nothing to do with you. You are just meant to sort of like be in the fullness of this expression. So it's almost like getting your confidence up here, right? I'm seeing Leo energy, right? This is strength, right? It's getting your confidence up here. Charging up the solar plexus. I'm getting here, charging up the solar plexus. You may have spent this past winter months or the past winter, or you might have had like a period that felt like winter in your life very recently, like where it was just like you were down in hibernation or like in hermit mode, almost going deeply within, really trying to understand yourself, understand these emerging gifts that you emerging or re-emerging gifts, and exploring those, and what it would mean for you to really like integrate those into your experience fully. And it's almost like you almost nurtured yourself and nurtured your gifts and allowed them to sort of expand. And now it's time to like bring them out. What is it? Bring them out. Yeah, now it's time to bring them out. Okay. All right. Anything else that wants to come through for the collective? They said let's do a gateway of light activation, and then we're gonna do a mystical shaman for the collective, and then we'll just go through the elements. Okay, so gateway of light activation to start. That's way too many. For the collective, please. There it is. Thank you. What do we have? The central sun, abundance downloads, regeneration, and success. Yeah. Your energy is back. Your energy is back, and you are. I mean, it's almost like you were being again recharged from your solar plexus was being recharged. Like making sure that your confidence, thank you, that your confidence was not tied to outcomes. Your confidence, like that's what they had to be sure of, that your confidence, like your how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your gifts was not necessarily tied to the outcome. Right? It was just like, it's almost like you understanding that the desired outcome is inevitable and moving as such, right? What else here? Ooh. Awesome. Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. You're about to like, thank you. Your experience is going to be more like if you can be patient here, and present in your changes, right? Present in the evolution. This isn't one of those times where we like, it's like you wake up and you feel different. This is you needing to like be present in the evolution and take stock of it. Like, this is different. I feel different. I think about that different. If I had seen that in the past, I would have been like this. But now I'm like, or whatever it is, right? You know what I mean? It's like you can like, it's palpable. It's palpable. And as you're like understanding that, it's also like opening, like it's allowing you to see the opening into more expansiveness, right? It's like, oh, these changes are opening up the world in a new way for you. And allowing you to shine your light in a new way. It's like, like, I don't know. It's something about, yeah. It's maybe like this broader shift. It's just this broader shift in perspective of self, perspective of the world, perspective of other, like how you see others, what you think about others, how much you think others are thinking about you, type of deal. All right, let's go ahead and do a reading for each of the elements. I'm going to do 3 cards from the top, and we will also, I'll grab some clarifiers. If we're going to start with air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you just are compelled to listen to the air signs, there might be a message in here for you. Ooh, okay. Start with air signs. Ooh, air signs. They're saying on it, it's about to be on and poppin' air signs. Poppin' like popcorn. I did a reading, I don't know what reading that was. I don't know if it was a reading on Patreon, if it was a personal reading or something, but it was something about popcorn. Pop, pop, pop. The popcorn was popping, so I don't know whose reading that was or what that reading was. Maybe right over on Patreon. I don't know. Okay, so air signs. Let's go. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. The star card is the first card out. I said it's about to be popping. Wish fulfillment. You might be seeing some sort of successful venture. Something could go. You could have something that is like gains notoriety or gets a lot of attention. Something goes viral for you. Stop. The 10 of Pentacles is the next card. Wow. Yeah, something goes viral for you. Something has long legs. Like you could get the job that you want or the amount of money that you are looking for. Something that's very expansive. What's this next card? And then the Chariot. Air signs. This is looking really good. This is success. This is you driving forward into success. For some of you, it's like almost like you. It could be a windfall. It could be you like doing something that you love to do, or doing something that feels very like satisfying or like in service, and having that like yield big results. Like, right. So you're just like, oh, I just want to help out at this organization or something like that. And then it turns out that that organization wants to collaborate with your business and like create a long-term partnership, and it brings you a lot of success, opens you up to having similar relationships with other businesses or something like that. For some of you, this is like you've always been wishing for to expand your family or buy a new home or make a large purchase. Some of you are making a large purchase. Very successful. So maybe you're like planning that now. We are in a Mercury retrograde. Well, if you're watching this when I'm recording it, but if not, it's like something is coming through that you're excited about, that you want, that you've wanted, you've wished for, you've hoped for. It's becoming real, and it's almost immediate level up here. I'm getting like immediate level up here, whatever this is. Like, it definitely feels like it could be money for a lot of you, especially if you're Aquarius or you have Cancer in your chart. Air signs. Let's clarify. Oh, y'all. You have the Queen of Swords here. You have the Six of Wands, success, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, new stability is coming in. It's like they want to remind you, it's like more money, more responsibility, more problems, more like, you know what I mean, more things that you're gonna have to deal with. But you are getting some sort of recognition, right? It's like, oh yeah, this is recognition, accolades, awards. Again, something potentially going viral, or like just like having a really far reach out into the world. There's a lot of success here for you, air signs. You have the Queen of Swords. This could be like, it could have to do with like you just speaking your truth, right? You speaking your truth unabashedly. And that is really like, catapulting you in some way, creating new stability for you in your life, allowing you to grow and expand your business. It's like I said, like somebody could really want to work with you. This could be after a time when you were like maybe like down and out, or like it's taking a break. You know what I mean? Like it could be something like that. Yeah, new collaboration. It's like a collaboration like goes crazy. It goes crazy. Like this can be like somebody like you're like doing something with somebody else, and they're like, well, let me put you on my page, and all of a sudden they're like, oh shit, okay, and they've got a lot of followers, and then all of a sudden it's like I don't know what you're doing. It's something like for some of you this is clear like path to stardom, or like some sort of public success. Yeah, public success. Service that you've done in private is going to be rewarded in public, for some of you. Okay. All right. That was air signs. Let's keep it pushing. We're going to do the next three. Let's see. What do we have? Water, earth, fire, water. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Let's do water. Yeah, of course. High Priestess coming out. That's Pisces energy. Highly intuitive, active dreams right now. Seven of Wands. I'm doing reversals here. Seven of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. Interesting. Trust your intuition. Defend your like, it's almost like, don't let anybody tell you you don't know what you know. Like if you're sure of it and you know it, and that's how you're trying to proceed forward, right? Then like, please, by all means, go with you. Trust you, because you trying to must amend your actions based on what others are telling you, and if that what others are telling you is kind of counter to what the guidance that you're receiving, or what you're feeling in your gut, what you've seen in your dreams, right? You know what I mean? It's like it's going to create problems for you. It's going to create burden for you, right? So like, protect yourself. And also, like, anybody who's if anybody's telling you that something has to be hard, that something has to be difficult, it definitely doesn't. So like, protect yourself against that energy too, because that's like negative energy. Something is actually about to be very easy for you. You might have been like told that this is not going to be hard, like, and like maybe you told somebody about the vision, right? And they're like, that's going to be hard to do. I don't know how you're going to do that. It's going to be really hard to do. It's like, don't speak that negativity and that fear. You let them know. Don't speak that negativity and that fear into your experience. Protect your energy, your peace, your vision. Protect yourself against like this notion that what's been given to you as like a message like do it this way, or like pursue this option or something like that. Reject that it has to be difficult in order to happen. It does not. Let's keep going. Just because it was hard for them don't mean it has to be that it has to be hard for you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, look, because you're in the season of having it your way, right? You're having it your way, like BK, okay? So your name could have a B and a K in it, JBK. Could be initials or something like that. I don't know, JBK. But yeah, you're having it your way. It's almost like, yeah, you need to definitely separate yourself from anybody who's telling you that something has to be hard, or anybody who's being a little bit like, I don't know. I'm getting kind of like their shit is hard, so they want everybody's shit to be hard, or they have this like burdened perspective of the world, and like, which understandable in the world that we are living in today, right? Like, but also some of us, right? Some of us are sort of choosing to continue in the energy of co-creation of what we actually do want, right? And so you might have some sort of relationships that are ending here. The relationships have become strained because perspectives have sort of shifted, something like that. I'm getting the energy of like growing apart, cycles ending. Like, okay, that was great. We learned what we needed to learn from each other, and now we're moving past each other. This could be a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. Someone else could be a Scorpio here. But let's keep going. Anything else want to come through? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. This could be definitely with the job. Like it's almost like a company is it's like a company is transformed. Their values are not the same as your values anymore, and you want, like, it's time for you to move on. Maybe you've been like indecisive about this for quite some time, and you're ready to make a decision. You're not going to be manipulated into staying in a place because it's too hard to leave. You know what I'm saying? You're taking your power back. And you're just like, no, you know what? You are in command and control of your experience here. You're in command and control of your experience. And you know that you have the ability to attract this, preferred or desired experience, right? Have it your way. You know that you can have it your way. So don't let anybody tell you that you don't know that, right? People might be like, oh my God, you're going to leave your job and you're going to start your own business. Shut it, right? Water signs, let them know. Shut it. We're not doing that right now. That's not what we're doing. Okay? That's not what we're doing. Yep, and then here's the last water sign. Cancer's out here. Yeah. It's like no, you've been waiting for so long. It's like, think you've thought about it, you've meditated on it, and it's like, you know what? I'm ready to move. This could be like you want to move you want to move to another country, you want to move internationally, and it's gonna be so hard. I don't think you should do it. You're like, you know what? No, I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm having it my way. I'm not gonna let you speak that burden perspective onto my experience. Okay, water signs. Yeah, you might. This could be like family. Like it's like you're like, listen, I'm gonna do it. You might not like it, but this is what's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. That was water signs. That was water signs. Fire signs, okay. Fire signs. You have the Eight of Wands, fast-moving incoming communication. Something's coming in very fast, perhaps about work. 8-8, about work, about a new opportunity, a promotion here for some of you. Some of you are definitely getting promotion at work. This promotion could involve you having to now travel for work or something like that. This is good. This isn't about work. This is something that you put the work into, like you put like a lot of work into, and now like it's like starting to pick up speed. It's starting to pick up speed. There is success here. There is a lot of success here. So yes. You're gonna find yourself in the flow of abundance. You're gonna find yourself fully in the flow of abundance. Fire signs. Let's keep going. Clarify from fire signs. Tell me more. Oh my God, yeah, some of you, this is international travel. Okay, yeah, look. You got the Eight of Wands on top of the Eight of Wands. Don't play with it. Yeah, this is coming in quick. This is like, you have to make quick decisions. Some of you are just going to have to, like, you're going to have to, like, if your life had been like a little bit like kind of like slow or like quiet, it's about to pick up. You're going to have to make some sort of international travel here for some of you. But this is like putting you more on purpose. This is a really big opportunity for you. It's expanding your world. The energy of expansion is here, definitely. You have Aquarius out here. You have Leo. Aries energy is out here. Scorpio. '88. You could have been born in 1988. You could have been born in 1988. This could be something that you like a process that you started in Aquarius season, right? You started this process in Aquarius season and you've been waiting for, I don't know, where were we at? Aries season? I don't know. You've been waiting for maybe like 4 or 5 weeks. You could have been waiting for 8 weeks. I don't know. 4 to 8 weeks you've been waiting. And now like the communication is starting to come in. It's coming in really fast. You might have got bored waiting. Yeah, that was coming up in the collective reading too. So fire signs, you could have been bored waiting. Well, Aries season has something cute for you. Aries season has something cute for you. Look, you have especially when it comes to work. You have the eight of Pence and the 8 of Pence, and then you have the 3 of Swords. It's gonna require you to what does that mean? It's like your new life is gonna cost you your old life. Okay, your new life is gonna cost you your old life is what they're saying. Your new life is gonna cost you your old life. Okay, yeah. Yeah, say goodbye to like having to like rob Peter to pay Paul, having to like navigate situations, like make choices that maybe were like you felt like were like, this isn't really quite what I want to be doing, but you had to make that choice just to sort of like make a situation work. Now the situation is working for you. It's like this feels like something that you wanted. This is giving, I don't believe in dream jobs, but this is giving like dream jobs or dream career or like dream opportunity. Thank you. Dream opportunity coming in for you. A dream opportunity entering in for my fire signs for sure. Definitely could be international. You could be the Gemini energy is out here as well. So you could have have to happen fast. So this could also like you've been waiting for 4 to 8 weeks, and then you have 8 weeks to turn this around. You have to say goodbye to a lot of things really fast. Yeah, it could be hard choices. Like this could be like you just started like seeing somebody, right? This is just an example, but you just started seeing somebody, or you just embedded yourself into this community. You made these new friends, and all of a sudden it's like, I got an opportunity. It's in Denmark, and I'm gonna go and like sort of explore it and do it. And so, bye y'all. Hate to go, but I got it. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. Type deal. Okay. All right. That was fire signs. Whew. All right. That was fire. Now, last but not least, my earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have? You have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, feeling independent, getting your resources together for sure. Queen of Wands, attracting what you need. Feeling like you're like feeling on glow, feeling like you've got a lot. There's a lot that you have to do, but you feel more than capable of doing it all. Like this is like I got it energy. Like no, I got it. No, I got it. No, I got it. No, I got it. Knight of Cups. I get the energy that you don't really trust people to help you. I don't know why that's coming through like that, or signs, but you don't really trust people to help you because maybe it's just because you're used to always having to do it by yourself, right? You're used to having to be like ferociously independent. You like, even if somebody is offering something, I don't feel like you necessarily trust it. It's like you're always like, you're like, okay, sure, but you always have a contingency plan. Like you always know how you're going to get it done if that person doesn't follow through or something like that. Some of you could be so independent that maybe you've been blocking new connection here. You've been blocking new connection. Yeah. Somebody's about to come and shake that all up here. You have the Empress card, Taurus energy, you have the Tower card, and you have the Strength card. Ooh, I need one on this Tower. Tell me, I need one, because that's 3 major arcanas. So there's something that's about to come and shake everything up that's going to sort of like It's almost like you it's something that you don't necessarily trust. It's like, no, we really are like here to like sort of like get you to the next level, right? Because the nine of pentacles is the pre-empress card, right? The nine of pentacles is like right before you get to the empress card. The nine of pentacles is like tending the garden. It's like the nine of pentacles is just sort of like bearing witness to the new fruits that are blossoming. The empress card is like in the fullness of abundance, right? There's something here that comes in and is like, no, 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 meant what I said, like really meant it. Really meant it. And it's going to require you to, again, that confidence, like, oh yeah, this is for you. This shift, this change is for you. Let me get one on this tower card. Come on. The the high priestess card, Pisces energy. But you know it, you like intuitively, you know it is for you. You know you're supposed to get this thing without resistance, right? Because you've done so much work in the past. You've been like on it. You've been on your game. You've been like hands in so many different pots, right? Hands in so many different pots, and making delicious soups and sauces and all of them, right? And it's almost like you did all that by yourself, and you're like, intuitively you're like, like, no, this is going to get easier, and it is. And it feels like you're getting an offer or something that's coming in to make it easier, and you're used to not trusting those. Trust this. You're getting trust this. Leo, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio energy out here. Aries. Aries energy here. Trust this. Take this chance. Take this leap of faith. Don't be indecisive here. Take this leap of faith, because it's going to like thrust you into the fullness of your abundance. Especially if it's like tell me more about this Knight of Cups. What does this offer? This offer could be like a new contract, that's being offered to you, and you're like, oh, I've been independent. I got it. I've been independent for all this time, so like it's almost like you're like, do I want to give up my independence? And it's like you're not binding. Like you're not binding. You're binding yourself. Thank you. It's almost like you're not binding yourself to anything. You're like getting on a chariot that's going to lead you to success. Like you're getting away from an old idea that something has to be hard, and you're allowing this experience to come in and say, you're doing the same things that you were doing before, right? You're tending the same harvest. You've got the same fruits blossoming, and somebody just wants to come in and assist you and help you make it easier. Someone's about to help you make it easier. Okay, Earth signs? Yeah, help you make it easier, help you feel less like, oh, you got to do everything, and like, that could get a little bit. You could get a little bit resentful, like, oh, it's so easy. Why is it so easy for some people, but it's so hard for me? It's like the offer is coming in. The offer is coming in, and this is not you taking the easy way out, because I think that was in the collective reading. This is not you taking the easy way out. This is a valid offer that you are meant to trust, a valid opportunity that you are meant to trust, that's going to sort of take the things that you have been doing and help you make them easier, help you sort of bring more structure to them, help you to sort of expand them, bring them into the fullness of your intention. Come on, star card. Yeah, bring them into the fullness of your intention. Big expansion energy. Get them into a bigger audience or something like that. Get you to a bigger audience or something like that, for sure. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. Those are the messages. I think I got to everyone and everything. I hope that you are all well. And again, join me on Patreon. I do a lot of other readings over there. Most of my work, most of my writing, and the easiest way to contact me is over on Patreon. It's free to join. I am running a special right now if you are watching this as I'm recording on personal readings. So I'll put the link for that down in the description box below if you are interested, and a link to my newly redesigned website that I'm very excited about. And yeah, that's all I have. If you got this far in this reading, just drop me any of the hearts that you love, all of the hearts that you love. Let's spread some love, spread love. Let's lift each other up. And I hope to reconnect with you all soon. And until then, I'm sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings. Bye.